Hi, we're Dave and Mary Vavrick.
Hi, I'm Gary.
I'm Brandy.
Hola, yo soy Iván.
Y yo soy Marcy.
My name is Hachiyama Chaco. My husband's name was Chaco Tevateril. We had a 53 years and 9 months married life.
And we've been married for 4 years.
Hemos estado casados por 16 años.
We've been married now for 40 years.
That was me. I was interested. I found him. Even though I didn't know at the time that he lived like 5.5 hours away, I just messaged him just to see if he would respond, and he did. Like, when we saw each other for the first time, he actually hid from me.
Come on, no. I was nervous.
I was actually surprised he was willing to drive that far.
You're worth it.
Oh.
Yo llegué de adolescente a la iglesia del papá de Marcy.
Debo decir que al principio no me interesaba mucho. Well, at first, I didn't like him. Because like he was like the musician. All the girls were like behind him, and I like, oh, what's this dude doing? I don't like him. And, like,
We met at the age of 80. I used to sing in the church, and my husband liked my voice. Actually, I never thought of marrying him, but he was determined in his mind.
Who was interested in the other first?
Well, I think you were.
Yeah, we used to travel different places.
Yeah.
That is the fun part.
My Amachi and Avacha traveled the world together, almost every major country in the world and almost every state in the United States.
él siempre me hace reír, siempre es ocurrente.
I know we have inside jokes, but what are they? Oh, we do the Yoshi thing.
Oh, yeah.
When we're super excited, at the same time, we'll both go, nah.
I can't believe it.
We just enjoy laughing together. Sometimes we laugh ourselves to sleep, just being silly.
A mí lo que más me inspira, Iván, es a never give up. Nunca darme por vencida.
Mary is the single greatest example of Christ's likeness of anyone in my life. And I aspire to follow a woman like that.
Tu compasión, tu ternura, tu lealtad.
My grandfather took care of my grandma when she was sick, and she took care of him when he was sick.
When my husband fell ill, he could not communicate well what he wanted to do. So that was a hard part, but God was there with him.
You know, we come from 2 different backgrounds, and you know, our worlds are completely different. Our biggest thing is communication. We're both trying to tell the same exact story, and just in 2 different ways, and sometimes we get hung up.
We got to the point where we separated.
When we separated, I crawled into the arms of God.
God was there sustaining me through that whole time.
I learned actually what is patience. That's what I learned.
I learned through my grandparents' marriage how to be committed to each other even when things are hard. Choosing to stay is an important part of marriage.
Marriage is supposed to be, you know, a struggle. It's not supposed to be easy. Like, you have to fight to stay married.
Yeah.
No es de que cada uno va a añadir un 50%. Cada uno añade un 100% y juntos hacen algo extraordinario.
I can't do Gary, and Brandy can't do, you know, Brandy stuff. It has to be Gary and Brandy together.
You know, it all leads back to Christ. Are we coming to him with our full hearts? Are we holding anything back from him? Because this is what I'm learning with you. It's like, I can't hold back from you. I can't hide from you. You know, you're like, what's wrong? Like, you chase me around the house. What's wrong? And it's like, that's what God does. You know, like, he seeks after us.
God strategically answered my prayer for a girlfriend and allowed me to marry this woman because he had a plan and a purpose, not just for her, but for us collectively.
Tiene un carácter súper bello y especial. Lo amo.
I love you too. Te amo también.
That's how she is, just straight love.
Aw.
You like that?
I do.
Okay.
There is nobody that loves me more. He loves me well. He truly does.